You guys, I did a thing. So I brought a Cricut thanks to TikTok and I made these music plaques. And oh, welcome to my channel. I'm your girl, the notorious N to the I to the A. So you guys, this is a vibe. I really love the way this came out. I decided to make it into a gallery wall of all these songs that just make me feel really great things. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how I made these plaques. Let me know if you guys would buy these because I would sell them. So let me know down below. We're going to be using the song WAP, and you know, a little controversial, but if it applies, sing it. That's how I feel. So let's get right into this. Okay, so first you're going to need your photo, and I got these printed at Staples. The sticker paper is also from Staples, but I'm going to show you guys how to get high quality images. So you're going to go to Google, type in the name of the song plus album cover, and then you're going to go to Tools, Size, and click on Large. This will give you a large image, which is a high quality image. As an alternative, you can go to Genius and just drag and drop it onto your desktop. So then you're going to want to change the image size and resolution so it could be really crisp and clean. All right, so now you're just going to see me cut out this image. The Cricut can do this. However, because I got this printed and did not print from the Cricut, I did not know how to get it exactly lined up, so I just manually cut it out. And this is how it should look. Now you're going to open up your streaming platform of your choice, take a screenshot of the song. Now, one thing that's very important to note that I noticed, if the song has a feature, on Apple Music specifically, this scrolls. So you're going to have to screenshot it twice to be able to get the full name, and I will show you how to get it all lined up later. Okay, so now we're going to head over to the Cricut design space and we're going to click on upload, browse, and then we're going to click on our image. We're going to click complex and we're going to start deleting what we don't need. This is basically telling your Cricut what you want to cut out. So notice I did not cut out the feature, and there's a reason for that. And also make sure that you're moving from left to right so you don't really miss anything. And you're going to erase the feature name, and then we're going to save as a cut image. So click on that image, and then I already have one up here because I've done this a couple of times, but you just want to line it up and make sure that the sizing is where you would want it. And also note that the numbers in design space also line up with the numbers on the mats. I measured it out to how I needed it to be. So we're going to go in, re-upload that same image, but this time we're going to erase everything except for the feature, and we're going to use the crop option to do this just to make it easier. And once again, delete all the things that we do not need, insert that, and then we're going to line that up so it looks like it's still in place and it's still going to be able to be a part of the plaque, because if you do this any other way, either the name is going to be cut off or you just simply have to erase the whole thing. Also, make sure you're saving it as a cut image and not as a print and cut image. There is a difference. Well, because Meg's name is so long, I had to do this a couple times, but this gives you an opportunity just to see what I'm doing and how you do this step. So I'm not mad at that, and you're just going to continue to line this all up. Now you're going to see that when I go to press make it in the upper right hand corner, these words will move. I don't know how to stop that from happening, but you're just going to simply put them back into place. You're going to select your material, which is vinyl, and I got that from Joann's, and now I'm going to show you how I line this up to get it ready to be cut. There's a lot of measuring and cutting that is involved in this, so you do have to be patient and just take your time. I would highly recommend getting the basic tool set. That came in handy so much, and I got mine from Walmart. This is the size of the vinyl once it's cut and measured, and we're going to load that into the machine by pressing the load button, and then we're also going to go ahead and press the Cricut button and it will begin to cut. If you're doing multiple of these, I do believe you'll be able to fit 2 on one piece of vinyl if you're doing it for an 8x10, so you could save yourself some material. Alright, so when it's complete, it will tell you to press the load button again, but this time it is to unload. And then you're going to begin to weed. That is what this step is called. So I'm just going to cut off this excess vinyl first, and then you will see me use the weeding tool to take out those pieces that we told the machine to cut. When this step is complete, this is what it should look like. Now we're going to go ahead and take our transfer tape. This is how you're going to get the vinyl onto whatever material you're placing it on. So it's kind of like contact paper. If you ever wrapped your books in school, this very much so gives you those vibes. So you're just going to go ahead, smooth it, make sure there's no air bubbles. If there are, it's fine. Just make sure you're pressing down as hard as you can because you do want everything to come up. So this is the acrylic that I'm using. It is 11 by 14. I thought it was 11 by 17, but it's not, but it's actually the perfect size for this, and I got this from Home Depot. You want to make sure you're measuring everything out so it's as straight as possible, because when this is crooked, it is very apparent. So you just want to make sure that you're measuring and centering, and it's a little bit harder with the vinyl simply because there's excess around it. So you just have to really eye it and pay attention to what you're doing. So as you guys will see, this sticker paper just makes it a lot easier to do this step. I've seen people use tape, I've seen people glue it, I've seen people do a lot of different things, but this was just the easiest for me and it looks very nice. So now you're going to go ahead and place the vinyl, and beware, once you place this, it's kind of stuck. So make sure, like I said before, that it is straight, because you will notice if it's not. No, because one of mine is definitely crooked and I just was not about to fix it. So you're gonna go ahead and peel this up and you will see the magic happen. This is what it'll look like afterwards. And in case you were wondering about why it looks like that on the back, there is a piece of plastic, I believe, or protective covering on the back, and you just peel that up and look crystal clear, baby. So this is my finished gallery wall. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you're subscribed and you leave a like and a comment down below, because I love myself a good DIY. So this is probably not the last Cricut project you will be watching. Also, make sure you let me know if you would want me to sell these so you guys can get you some too, because I have no problem with doing that. And I have me a new toy to be able to do so. So definitely show your girl some love. If you're wondering what that white backing is, it's because my wall is uneven, so I had to put some extra oomph in securing these on the wall. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.